Sunday, Update 7. After walking across countless hills and following Batwing through an enormous cave, I finally saw it. Lava Quest. The city of good monsters hidden deep within a Neverwreck mountain. Vast streets of never brick stretched endlessly. Blocks of glowstone set upon posts of never brick fence. Countless iron doors led to shops, homes, and even schools where monsters could study various crafts like mining and enchanting. Every monster imaginable could be seen here, even some not native to this dimension, such as Endermen and witches. They traveled here to learn more about magic. Magic, that was something I was totally unaware of until today. Witches huddled in groups outside, were uttering strange words. White glyphs hovered in the air before them. "What are they doing?" I asked. "Casting a protective spell," Batwing said. "I forgot the name." "Reinforce," Clank said. "They're enchanting the city's blocks to be more resistant to explosions." "There's even a spell that can make a block impossible to mine," Batwing said. "It's pretty high level, though, and consumes a diamond upon casting." As we wandered the streets, with me staring in awe, Clank and Batwing went on about the many block enchantment spells. One spell, Spike Glove, caused the block to glow spikes on each of its sides, damaging anyone touching it or walking across its surface, much like cactus. First burst acted like a trap. Anyone stepping on it caught fire. There was also a lightning-based version, known simply as Zap. Another, Frost Aura, provided a slowing effect. "Kind of soul sand," Clank said. "Except it also makes you attack slowly." "Soul sand?" Batwing sighed. "That sand you saw in the Nether Forges." In addition to block enchantment spells, there were spells that created new types of blocks, such as Shadow Block. After casting this spell, you chose a material, sand, cobblestone, Neverwreck, anything, and a block of that type would appear. This block, although appearing real in every way, was something called an illusion. You could walk through it as easily as walking through air. "We are about to place these blocks across the cave entrance leading this city," Batwing said. "That way, and the Star Soldiers will never find this place." "Don't you need a Batwing to cast that one?" Clank asked. Batwing nodded. "Yeah, we really need to head to the overworld and go bat hunting." Another spell was called Light Block. It created a block of intense white light which could be walked through. However, standing within such a block was like standing in sunlight. A more powerful version of the spell, Concentrated Light Block, was twice the normal strength of sunlight, meaning it would burn monsters' cool eclipse. We figure a wall of light blocks might be useful against a zombie horde, Batwing said. Sadly, both versions of light block require emeralds to cast. And then there was mud aspect, which gave a block mud-like consistency. Anyone stepping into it would slowly sink down. Their movement speed would be decreased as well, although not as much as the effects Frost Aura provided. Needless to say, slime aspects gave any block the properties of slime, meaning it could be used to bounce a bird. But the most interesting, in my opinion, was Teleporter Curve. I didn't understand how it worked, but Klein said it would be used to travel vast distances instantaneously. Not a single monster in the city knows that spell, Batwing said. Not even Greyfellow. I blinked. Greyfellow? For once, Batwing wasn't annoyed at my cluelessness. He's the guy who runs this place. He's also the guy we are going to see, Klein added. I'm sure he must know about more your current state. Perhaps 10 minutes later, we reached the Greyfellow's home, a huge hut made of nevercrust. Batwing increased his pace, muttering something to himself. Clyde and I exchanged glances and followed them in. Sunday, Update 8. Greyfellow was an Enderman. He wasn't black, however, but light grey in color with bright sky blue eyes. In addition, he wore a fancy-looking white hat, not unlike those typically worn by witches. He's known as an Endermage, one of the last Enderman wizards in all of Minecraftia. Where have you been? He said to Batwing. Yeah, about that, Batwing said. Those bums stranded me out there. Oh. Batwing withdrew the brilliant purple toadstone from his inventory. And your little crystal didn't work. What do you mean it didn't work? Well, I tried telling those villagers that the overworld is in danger. I begged them to set me free. The girl just ignored me, and this little punk runt kept telling me to go away.